dance and tease. Yeah, but yeah, that she just dance and tease. You cool like the Highland breeze. We know what you want and need.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing another review on Sterlyhair, and I'm really excited because it's going to be their blonde hair. And I'm just taking out the hair out of the bag so you guys can see initially how it looks like. So as you can see, it's like a really nice blonde type of brownish color, like ginger color. I love it. This is how the inside looks. You can see that it's a frontal, and I'm gonna put it on so you can see exactly how it looks like right out of the bag. I love how small the knots are. That is such an important thing for me. Look how nice and long it also is. So yeah, I'm really excited to customize it. So as you guys know, I always take my Fenty bronzer and I take my flat brush and I put the bronzer all over the brush, and I'm going to just put it all over the lace, and this is going to ensure that it blends in with my skin, like it looks like it's coming from my scalp. This is a really important step, you guys. I suggest you use any color that matches your forehead. Let's go where we were when no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there. Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up. We should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus. Don't you make. And now I'm putting it back on, and you're gonna see the difference. Here's the before and after. Do you see how it's already blending in so much better with my skin? And even though I probably need to put a little bit more, I'll do that a little bit later, but for now it's time to cut the lace. So I don't know if you guys can realize, but the quality is kind of different, and that's because my camera decided to stop working mid-video, which is really annoying, but no worries at all. I am still going to do this, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I achieve this look. So I take my eyebrow scraper and I just cut the lace. So be careful while you're cutting the lace. Make sure you're not cutting some of the hair and stuff like that, because you know, you just need to cut like right in front of the hairline. It's better to cut, you know, less than more. And now I'm putting it on my head to see exactly how it's looking, and so far so good. There's just some extra lace on the other side that I probably need to cut, which I'm going to do. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that right now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to brush the hair backwards, and I'm going to take my wax stick and put it all over the front, and I'm going to take my hot comb and just comb it back. And I love doing this because it really just gets the hair out of the way, especially when I'm about to install it, and it gives like a really nice natural look. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am completely bald under that wig cap. And that's because I shaved my head under, and yeah, I'm just kind of trying to start from scratch, you know, trying to regrow my hair. But anyways, that's another story. Yeah, so now I'm going to put a little bit more bronzer on there to make sure it looks like it's really coming from my scalp. And look at these results, you guys. Like, I'm loving this wig so much because the knots are so small, and even though we had to, you know, put some bronzer on the lace is really good quality. The signals got crossed, and now we're going different directions. Let's go where we were when no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there. Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace. So now I'm just going to cut some extra lace that, you know, doesn't need to be on there. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't. And one thing I find important is to make sure that your forehead is completely cleaned. I use rubbing alcohol. I'm not sure if that's good for my skin, but I don't do it all the time. But yeah, I use rubbing alcohol, especially when I love the wig like this one and I want to keep it on for a while. And I put my bold hold glue and I wait for it to stay clear. I think I put 3 layers of this one. And then now, as you can see, I'm about to install the wig and put it on. I take one of my combs because I find that it's so much easier to apply a wig with a comb, and I just put it right on there.
Baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't. By the way you stare, the way you rolled up on me, yeah, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't.
Alright, and now I'm taking a little comb that it came with and I'm just combing the hairs back. And I like doing this before I put the melting band just so that the hairs are out of the way. So you can already see how good this looks, you guys. Like, this is amazing. I didn't pluck it or anything like that either, so I'm really happy. Anyways, so before I do put the melting band, I'm going to put a little bit of Got To Be spray and just dab it on top of there and put the melting band right away.
Let's go where we were, when no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick.
Alright, so after about like 15 minutes or so, I take it off so that I can do my baby hairs. So I just take out a little bit of hair and on each side, and I don't show this on camera, but I do just cut it a little bit, and then I put the melting band right back on. And while the lace is, you know, melting down on my scalp, I'm going to style the hair, and I'm taking my wax stick and I'm going to put the hot comb over the top. And this makes all the difference, you guys, because it makes it look nice and flat. I don't like the whole bulky look at the top. You can already see the difference I showed you guys. And yeah, I think that this looks so much better. And now I take off the melting band and I'm loving the results already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl the baby hairs, and I do it in a backwards motion just because I like how it looks that way.
Baby, don't you, baby, don't. By the way you stare, the way you rolled up on me, yeah.
Now I'm taking just a little bit of the wax stick residue and I'm putting it on the baby hairs, and I'm just brushing the baby hairs down, and just how I like it. This looks amazing. This is just a sneak peek of the hair, you guys. By the way, there was literally no shedding, so that's a bonus, okay? For blonde hair especially, that is a bonus. So now I'm just styling the hair, brushing the hair back in place, and then I'm going to put my melting band back on.
Make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you.
Alright, so my camera decided to turn on again, so here's the good quality. So I take it off, and as you can see, there is like a white line, and this line is due to the Got To Be spray that I put, and that's completely fine because as you can see, it's disappearing as I'm putting the bronzer all over the hairline, okay? Like, this is looking amazing. It's giving scalp, like complete scalp, okay? Look at this, you guys. Like, it's amazing. Shout out to Sterlyhair for this hair. Honestly, you guys, I'm obsessed. Okay. Oh, by the way, so I put on the melting band just for a little bit longer because I am going out with my friends and I want it to be nice and melted. But yeah, shout out to Sterlyhair for this amazing hair. It has not shed, and I actually straightened it, so I'm going to add a clip of that at the end of this video. But other than that, thank you Sterlyhair for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.
Baby, don't you switch up the vibe. If you love me just like you say you do, don't kill the good vibes. If you kill them, you're gonna kill us too. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you switch up the vibe.